this video will showcase the gifts I got for my birthday and also my Black Friday haul of 2018. For my birthday, I got a couple of new charms. One from my family was the 2018 Rockettes charm. And of course it comes with a beautiful ornament that opens up and it has a nice little Pandora stamp on the inside. But I love collecting Pandora ornaments. In fact, I have quite a few, and I plan to do a video shortly of my Pandora ornament collection. So this is the Rockettes. The first edition was last year, which was a red ornament ball. This year's a nice pearly white with silver accents. And I decided to put the charm on my open bangle. And I like the simple look of it. I decided to put two little champagne spacers next side by side, and it's a nice sparkly pretty accent, which I love to wear every day. Another charm I received was the popcorn charm. This is what my son picked out for me, which I love. I think this is such a cute little charm. This represents all our times that we go to the movies, and also we love our movie nights at home. Beautiful pink enamel popcorn box, little pearl accents on the top, and with the Pandora signature logo on the front there. So this will be going on my family bracelet. The second charm I like, which is a nice little surprise, is the Bobby Bot. My son also picked this out for me, and I think this is such an adorable little charm. Surprisingly, I didn't know, but his little ears move. So he has two little ears on top, and they're hinged. So they go up and down, and also his little feet move as well. And I think he's so cute and matches the Bella Bot very nice. And also his head moves as well too. So there's a little bit of movement on there. This will also be going on my family bracelet. But one little detail that I didn't notice, he has a little tiny heart on top of his nose, or on the tip of his nose. And we all know that Pandora loved to sneak in little cute little places for the heart. And I believe that's a little, I don't know what's on this front side where, oh, I can't really see. I think that might be a heart too. I could be mistaken. But I love his little nose with a little heart detail right above his little tiny mouth. And the final charm I received, this is for my husband. He always gets me a Christmas charm every year. And this year he chose the hot cocoa. Once again, this is very sentimental because one family activity that we do every year is to go to Dunkin' Donuts, get some hot chocolate, listen to Christmas music, and we drive around looking at house lights of all the different neighborhoods. So this is one of our annual traditions that we do, and I just love that he picked this up for me. And this will be going on my Christmas bracelet, which I will hopefully be shooting a video on it soon. Now, because of the Black Friday sale, I told him not to go all out on my birthday because I knew a sale was coming up, and I didn't want him to spend, more than, not too much, because who wants to buy something when is going on sale the following week. So he gave me a gift card. And with the gift card, I bought, this is in addition to I wanted this to go on my winter theme bracelet. And I always love this charm. I'm sorry, let me take it out of the box. And it's, I don't know the exact name of it, but it's a beautiful little charm. Has two little Christmas trees, green enamel, blue sky in the background with two little, looks like little snowflakes, and a little silver snowman. And I wanted to have a little bit of color in addition to just the red and gold, or red, white, and gold Christmas bracelet that I have. So I decided that I will put on my winter theme bracelet. But I just love how the green stones just really makes that little Christmas trees pop in the back. So a cute little button charm, and it's a radiant style. But instead of hearts, it has like little tiny stars all around. So I'm really so happy that I picked this charm up on the sale. So this is one, this will be going on a future bracelet my winter theme bracelet. Fortunately, you know, I'm a good customer for my local Pandora store, and my manager there, I was surprised, but when I purchased my charms with my gift card, she was able to give me the pudding ornament, the 2018 porcelain Pandora ornament. I really thought there's only going to be one this year. I know Jared's has one, and then they had the Rockettes ornament. Now, I did see this posted on several Facebook groups, and I think it was available in Australia for sale, but not available here in the U.S. until December 1st. And from what I understand, these ornaments will be given out to customers at the store's discretion, and it was a nice little surprise. I don't know if they're a free gift with purchase or whatnot, but it was a nice little present that my manager, you know, gave to me. So hopefully, if you see this, if you are a Pandora ornament collector, I definitely would recommend adding this to your collection. It's on a very pretty Merlot colored ribbon, and it has the Pandora emblem on the top, and it does have a little silver tag that says Pandora 2018, which is really nice because I love to have the year placed on Pandora items, because it just kind of it reminds you of what year you bought it, and also you know, it's a nice little detail. So that was one nice little gift that I got as a surprise. One other tip, which I failed to mention before, when you go to purchase anything in Pandora, you do get a receipt. Now, at the bottom of your receipt, there is a survey that you can take. And no matter what you purchase, whether it's a $5 polishing cloth or a couple $100 worth of charms or whatnot, there is always a survey. So this survey, if you complete it, will give you $10 off your next $100 purchase. So I do use these quite a bit. I do, you know, you only have 7 days from your day of purchase to complete the survey. And then once you complete it, you'll get kind of like a couple of numbers there, and also a PIN number. So it acts like sort of like a gift card. I usually screenshot the number as well, because sometimes I have problems with what was given to me, but they always work. So just a little extra tip to save a little bit of money, because we all know Pandora, you know, I think their prices are going up a little bit, but make sure you take your survey, because, you know, every little bit helps. Now, fortunately, I do live near a Pandora outlet. I live in New Jersey, so there's one in Atlantic City, and that's not too far from me. So I like to visit there, you know, maybe once a month or so, just to see what they have for sale, or current retired pieces. And I went down there Black Friday weekend because they were also offering 35% off. So I thought that is a great opportunity to take advantage of the sale, and also find some retired items that I found that was, you know, hard to come by. Now, I did find 2 rings that I was so happy to see, and I definitely bought them because I know these are so hard to find, or I have been looking them for a while. And first is the Midnight Star ring. Let me see the Midnight Star. I was looking for this ring. I think it was on Rue La La. I could be mistaken, but I know on some Facebook groups they were asking a lot for this ring. But when I saw this, I was like, I'm getting it, because I learned my lesson. When I went to the Pandora outlet, they did have the Nature Serenity ring, which this is like one of my top 2 or top 3 favorite Pandora rings, is the Nature Serenity. And I passed on this on the outlet, and I wasn't able to get it back. But the manager at the outlet was kindly to call other Pandora outlets, and she was able to get me this ring. But once I saw that they had the Midnight Star, I definitely took them up on the, I definitely jumped on it. Beautiful ring. I think it's very classic, and it has a classic Pandora styling with beading on the ring and also on the setting. But I love the multifaceted stone, and it's such a pretty blue color. It's a great as a stacking ring, but I just love this ring. It's like one of, you know, probably behind the Nature's Serenity, this is one of my favorite Pandora rings. So I was able to purchase that. And another ring that I saw that was much cheaper than Rue La La was the Vintage Allure. Now, I had my eye on this ring for some time on Rue La La. I think it was going for $70. I'm not too sure. But they did have it at the outlet, and it was discounted, and plus it got 35% off. So I think this is another classic. It's like a showcase ring. You know, very, very pretty detailing, beading along the side with a little 14K setting for the green stone. Now they didn't have the pendant, so I would like to, you know, get my hands on the pendant, but I'm so happy I was able to get this ring. Let's see, and they didn't have any pouches left, boxes left, so the sales associate, you know, she gave me my charms and the rings in these cloth bags, which can actually double as a polishing cloth. You know, I have a couple of these, so I don't mind using them as a polishing cloth. But if you just kind of clean, or you can actually shine your Pandora jewelry with these little anti-tarnish bags. So I'm not going to use them all for polishing, but you know, they also work well in that aspect as well. Let's see, what do I have in here? And I think these are my winter, nope, not winter. One other stone or charm that I found was this, let me see what's the name, Moon and Star Midnight Droplet maybe, but I know this is a nice dangle. It's a deep blue stone, very multifaceted, very pretty, and it has a little tiny star and CZs on the top. So I think I'm going to add this to my star bracelet. I do have a couple of other celestial charms, and once I saw this in the outlet, I decided to purchase it to add to my collection. Another charm I found, let me get my little skewer here, and this is called, let's see, Celestial Wonder, which I've never seen this before. It's a pretty charm. Actually, let me turn it around this way. And it's a button charm, sort of like the Radiant Hearts, but it has a little tiny angel, a 14-karat gold star, and a snowflake, and a little tiny star on the upper right-hand corner. On the side, it says Merry Christmas. And I do have a two-tone Christmas bracelet. I call it my silver and gold bracelet, and this is certainly going to go on. So I was happy to see this charm. It was a little expensive. I think it was $75, but then I had 35 off on top of that. So this was a charm that wasn't on my radar, but once I saw it in the store, I was like, oh, this would be a nice charm to add to my Christmas collection. Okay, and then the final two, let's see, they're over here. Two other charms, and I purchased these because I want these to go on my winter bracelet as well. And one is called, my poor little charm, is the Christmas Night and Wintry Delight. Very dark blue enamel charms. Wintry Delight has images of, or little silver snowflakes on it with that gorgeous deep blue enamel. And then this is called Christmas Night, which I saw another video, and I saw this showcase just on I think it was an open bangle with all the 3 Pandora snow globes, and that got me the idea to get this charm. Really pretty with CZs on the base, with Santa Claus and Rudolph, and a lot of detail on top of it, and both sides look the same. And nothing on the bottom. I was hoping that there would be a year on the bottom, but there's nothing on the bottom. So I plan on adding this to my winter bracelet. And I think I'm going to add, I think these will look very nice together. So I have to show you that video. I still am in the middle of designing that. So these are my purchase, my Black Friday haul. I hope everybody took advantage of the sale. And thank you for stopping by. I'll be filming my next video. I definitely want to film my Christmas bracelet collection. And thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.